Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special, as he has always put it. I'm a problem. He's a champion, he's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities open themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Hoof, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and will try to take it to the next level here tonight. Set to fight the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. High stakes here in the UFC's welterweight division. Two of the guys on many an MMA Mount Rushmore, Kamaru Usman, Khabib Nurmagomedov. How do you see it playing?
It's a matter of whether or not Khabib can take Kamaru Usman down. And if he can he stand up to the power of Usman? We saw in the Masvidal fight that the right hand of Usman is like dynamite. He is so good with the jab. He is so good with his patience and his calmness on the feet. Can Khabib be frantic as he has been at times, getting in his opponent's face and survive? It's a very big question that is about to be answered. That was a slick transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes the half. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
John, it looks tight. It looks like he's gonna get this.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
across the midpoint here in our opening round.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Usman. All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is...
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands. First round winding down here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Round two next. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Second round here. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's trading huge shots. Let's see if this will be the last one he's had.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
"30 seconds to go in round 2. "15 seconds. Might be a submission attempt here,
I
Chief.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Now he lands a solid punch. Great job getting to the position and landing the takedown.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up. Usman's in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beat the hip. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. This is where he wants to be.
All right, side control now.
Another strike gets through from the top position. In the half guard.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality?
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Now inside the closed guard.
Armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And now he's got the back. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer. He passes to half guard. Massive shot from the top.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Usman.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
right back to the full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate it.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, there we go.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he's out. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Good work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Usman's right back to the full mount here.
Stop.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still